Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dolynny TV. Good morning and welcome to another Edmonton Oilers game preview. As well, we get set for the Toronto Maple Leafs at 5 p.m., a Hockey Night in Canada matchup that is indeed going to be a good one, you must say, because let me tell you, the Oilers are back home, so after that losing home streak, well, we end up going out on the road, having a wild roller coaster game against the Minnesota Wild, and here we are back home to face, of course, well, what seems to be the most bitter online rival in terms of non-Calgary. It seems to be Toronto because you have Oilers fans always feeling slighted by the Toronto media, and then you also have Oilers fans having to deal with those crazy Toronto Maple Leafs fans, and it goes the other way. Don't kid me. I am there once in a while too, but you know what? Tonight is that important because of that and more for this Edmonton Oilers team. So right there, you're looking at tonight's lineup for this Edmonton Oilers club. Not necessarily the full lineup. These were based on morning skate or practice, whatever it was yesterday. And well, it's very clear that Granlund's probably not going to start on that second line left wing. That's probably going to be Nygaard. So just keep that in mind right there for you. And let's get to this. Draisaitl, McDavid, Kassian reunited. Apparently, this is the first time they'll start a game together since November 30th. So, hey, it's good to see them back together because we have not done a lot of winning since. We have 2 wins since November 30th. So, you know what? Let's not panic. Let's get going and let's put the big boys back together and let them drive some play. Now, if they've learned anything from the other lines, in which when you drive the play, you have to drive it to the net, maybe, just maybe, we'll be talking a magical night for either Draisaitl, McDavid, or Kassian tonight. So it's expected Nygaard will be with Nugent Hopkins and Chiasson. You know what? What little bit we got to see of them the other night there when we were losing for a while. You know what? I liked what we can see because Nygaard's got that breakaway speed capability that really factors in nicely with a guy like Nugent Hopkins' passing ability. I know I keep coming down to that, but it's just about figuring it out. I don't know what's going on with Nuge, and it's not a panic. Trade him for something before he gets worse, because guys, seriously, Nuge is the #1 overall pick. It's just a matter of time before he figures it out, and when he figures it out, me oh me, look out. We all know that. And Chiasson just needs to get back to greasing him. Like we've seen him grease the puck on the power play, but what made him so lethal last year is greasing it from 5 feet away from the net, right on the doorstep, just putting loose pucks on and in the net. But the problem is, how do you do that if your team's straight up not shooting the puck? It's tough, right? If you're not getting the rebound, you can't score if you're Alex Chiasson, is what I'm saying. And you can't get a rebound if you don't shoot the puck. So simple facts right there. Now, yes, the Oilers have been doing that a lot better lately, and that would be an increased reason why you look at the last 2 games and they have 8 goals combined. They're on pace for 4 goals a game. You don't score 4 goals a game because you shoot the puck 21 times and the goalie craps the bed. Doesn't work that way for us. I know it works for other teams against us. Don't kid me. I know what's going on. But the other side is that, you know what, for us, we need to shoot the puck in volume, shoot the puck as much as possible, because outside of Draisaitl, McDavid, Nugent Hopkins, Neal, and to a degree Kassian, our guys are crasher and bangers. Our guys crash and bang and score on rebounds. That's what this lineup's built to do if you're not one of the big boys. So you got to get out there and just shoot the puck and allow your teammate a chance to score. You know what? A rebound, as long as it's not touched, is still an assist, no matter how you cut it. If you're worried about your points, you know what? Just shoot the puck. Good things happen. Simple as that. Neal, Haas, Gagne, guys, this line was great. This line was great last game, and I'm looking forward to more out of them. Hopefully they can get things going against the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight. And then you've got Kara, Sheehan, and Archibald as well. So looking for something out of them. This is, as you just heard my little rant there, this is the lineup that you have to go with if you want to grease rebounds. and this is the line that has to grease said rebounds. I know Kara's been shooting the puck beautifully. I know Sheehan's had that breakaway goal. Archibald got the job done with the backdoor deflection. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't care. Grease a rebound, score on rebounds. Make the defense work, and then bang the puck home. Simple as that. You get where I'm going, right? It's not a hard formula to score goals in this league. It comes down to hard work and determination half the time, and that's what a rebound goal is, and you can't get that if you don't shoot the puck. Hold on a sec. Ooh, bless me. And number 2, brutal. Alright, let's get back to it. Nurse and Bear on the defensive pairing. Alright, you know what? This is good because what I liked last game, the best bright spot for the Oilers in that game against the Minnesota Wild was the defense scoring points. Guys, we have not had, I don't think a single time this game we've had, or this season, we've had an instance in which the defense scored 5+ points in a game. And that happened against Minnesota. So, you know what? We have to get in there and we have to get the job done. We have to go out, keep shooting the puck from the point, keep getting those greasy rebounds, keep getting the job done. Everybody has that rebound mentality, crash and bang and score a goal. Guess what? The Oilers, no doubt about it, against this Leafs team, win the fight 10 out of 10. Okay, there's no reason that we can't if we do the crash, rebound, score, and of course take shots, because this Leafs defense, not quite what you'd call elite by any stretch of the imagination. I know you wouldn't say that about ours either, but we've got the guns to outmatch them, and our defense, if they commit to playing how they did early in the season, good night, ladies and gentlemen. We win this hockey game. Now that said, you have to depend on Clefbaum Larson to be steady. You have to depend on Nurse Bear to be steady. You have to depend on Chris Russell and Caleb Jones to be steady. Plus, you have to depend on the entire Oilers team not to take a stupid penalty here, a stupid penalty there, and suddenly it's bang bang, 2 in the back of the net, and we're done like that. Because here we go. What I'm going to tell you is I never will blame the penalty kill if it's a stupid penalty. And those 2 penalties the other night out against Carolina, Kassian, Nurse, yeah, those were dang stupid penalties, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely brutal. And it looks like Koskinen will get the start for the Oilers tonight, so that's good. We like to see Mikko Koskinen back in there and ready to go. But you got to hope that we just can cut down those goals against average. And I think what I'm saying right there is it's as simple as this. You just play team defense. Just go out there, play team defense. Stop coughing up grade A opportunities. Stop coughing up things that shouldn't happen. That's, I guess, the way to put it. That Darnell Nurse change shouldn't happen. The stuff that shouldn't happen, if you get what I'm saying, right? Eliminate the big mistakes from your game, and it's easier to eliminate the small mistakes. When you're focused on making the game as defensively sound as possible, as opposed to stopgap measuring the holes in your game, it's a whole different element when this Oilers team is playing defense. We've seen it for a stretch last year with Hitch. We saw it a stretch to begin the first 10 games of this season under Dave Tippett. There's a lot to be said about this Oilers team when they commit to playing solid team defense. Guys, what else you need to know? What else do you need to know? You need to know that you should, if you're an Oilers fan and want to catch the live stream, hit that subscribe button. The goal is 7,500 at some point, but I had that for December, but that's not going to happen, so we'll not worry about that. But here we go. Let's not kid ourselves. The goal for tonight is just come out with a victory. Snap the losing streak, get done with it, and get back on to the winning streak. Because, guys, it's a busy Saturday in the NHL, as is every single Saturday in the NHL most nights. You look at this scoreboard, that's Fridays. We need Saturdays because it's moving day. Carolina versus the Flames, that could really put us in a bad situation, although I think the Flames will snap their winning streak tonight. Ducks play the Rangers, then you've got, of course, the Oilers versus the Maple Leafs, and Canucks versus Sharks, and Arizona Coyotes versus the New Jersey Devils, who will probably not have Taylor Hall in the lineup. So let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Big night for us in the NHL. We got to get out there. We got to win this hockey game. Snap that skid and allow ourselves an opportunity to be fairly portrayed in the media from out east tonight, because if the Oilers lose 4 in a row and it comes the fourth one against the Toronto Maple Leafs, it's going to be game over. They'll be talking about trading William Nylander straight up for Connor McDavid or something silly. So let's not be allowing that to happen. It's point of pride tonight, guys. I'm Tyson. This is Dolynny TV. Hope you enjoy your morning. I'll be back probably around noon with another video, and then we'll discuss this Edmonton Oilers game in the live stream this evening. I am up on out of here.